Hey Echo Means business fans, today I want to do a quick video to show you guys the lineup of handheld bypass pruners that Echo put out last year. Okay, so this is Echo's new lineup of handheld bypass pruners. We have an HP-43 model, an HP-44 model, and an HP-62 model. You'll notice that they all utilize the same display packaging for in the stores to be able to hang them up on a store shelf. The neat thing about this packaging is that it doubles as a belt holster. If you flip it upside down, and on the back there's a little belt clip to hang it on your belt. So that's really cool. Neat way to utilize the packaging and to keep your pruners protected, as well as keeping the packaging out of landfill. So that's a really neat idea. So let's start with the HP-43s. So these feature high carbon steel blades. They've got a low friction Teflon coating. They're almost like a composite feeling plastic with a rubberized grip on them. Really nice, really comfortable. You got your thumb release right there. And with these HP-43s, they feature 3 times easier cutting power. So you'll notice up here through this little sight window there, they're showing off a little gear system like you would see on like the really large bypass type pruners. So when you release them, you can see the gears working, and that just helps with making it a lot easier to cut bigger branches with these. And again, these will cut up to a 5/8 inch branch as indicated there in the packaging. So next up we have the HP-44. So these will cut up to a 1-inch branch. These also have the high carbon steel blades, the low friction Teflon coating, sort of that composite plastic with a rubberized grip, really comfortable as well. You'll notice here with the thumb release is nice and convenient as well, but that there's also another little lever or switch here. So what these have as far as a sort of a standout feature is that they'll accommodate different hand sizes, either small or large, to make it easy for a wide range of people to use these. So on for a smaller hand person, if you have this on the small setting, what it essentially does is it limits how wide these handles can open. So on the small, if we go ahead and release that, you can see that's as far as the handles will open. So it makes it really easy for people with smaller hands to be able to use these. Now if we switch that to the large hand setting and go ahead and release them, you can see how much wider these open. So you know, a lot more comfortable for somebody with a larger hand. But again, if you buy these and you've got smaller hands, you can just have them on the small hand setting, and it'll make it a lot more comfortable for you to use. Of course, this limits how wide the jaws are opening as well. So to get that full range of 1-inch cutting, you'll have to have it on the large setting to be able to have that open to its full range. Again, just a really nice set of hand pruners, really comfortable and very good construction. Last but not least, we have the HP-62s. So these, again, these ones will do 1-inch branches, and these feature the same high carbon steel blades, the low friction Teflon coating. The biggest difference between these ones are what would be considered like fully commercial, like industrial, very heavy duty, very high quality pruners. Instead of the sort of composite plastic, these ones are aluminum handles. And the other really nice thing with these particular pruners here is that the blades and the spring are fully replaceable. So you'll notice here on these pruners, we've got a couple of screws here on the front to replace this blade here. If we flip them over, there's a couple of screws on the back as well to replace that black blade there. And then of course the spring would be replaceable as well. So really cool to have you know, a pruner in their lineup that features those professional features of having replaceable blades and springs. So there you have it. That is the lineup of the new Echo handheld bypass pruners.